Evening, and we're ready to go with Essential Oils Made Easy. So if you are a first timer to our class, please welcome. If you're watching it on replay, hashtag replay is fine. Just let us know that you're watching. Okay, so we're going to talk about oils probably for about half hour or so, just pretty much going through one of these forms. And if you don't have one of these, that's fine. Either message me and I can send you one, or drop down and see me. And this week I'm at Mount Annan Shopping Centre, so I'm there now till Sunday. So come down, I've got plenty of them, so you can come and grab one. And pretty much the info that we're going to go through is, where are we, is pretty much what's on here and inside, and then there's a little bit about kits and things. So we go through the bulk of that tonight. Now, if you have joined us before, welcome again. And I find that every time I hear it, I pick up something else. So it's not a bad thing to come back and listen again, just until you feel 100% comfortable with the actual with oils, literally, you know. So I do try to make them as simple and straightforward as possible, because I know there's a lot of information out there nowadays, and you know, ultimately I just want you to use them because they're amazing and awesome. And so I'm going to make it as simple for you as I can, so that you can get started on an oil journey. And if you haven't already started one and need to, we'll talk about that towards the end of this presentation. At 9 o'clock tonight, we will be talking about aromatherapy or essential oils and women's health. So I've had a quick look through that one, and there's heaps of information there. So join us at 9 for that, or just catch up tomorrow when you've got a chance. It'll still be, you'll be able to find the live stream on the pages. So on Tia the Oil Lady, and in our group, Together Inspiring Amazing. Okay, so let's get started, and here we go. So, like I said, we are doing Essential Oils Made Easy tonight, and you are with, well, I'm part of the Together Inspiring Amazing team, and yeah, we'll touch on that one a bit later as well. This is me. So I am Tia the Oil Lady. I've been an aromatherapist for about 25 years, and it was just one of those tags that I was labelled years ago. And when I got back into oils this time, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go with that one. I like it. So I am an aromatherapist, and I'm a wellness advocate with Doterra and the team leader of Together Inspiring Amazing. So talking about essential oils, there are 3 really cool things about essential oils, okay? They are safe. They are 100% natural and safe, no side effects, no addictions. They're extracts from plants with amazing health benefits, and they're certified pure, therapeutic grade, pure and potent. There you go, say that one in a hurry. Okay, they're also, back to, we'll stay on safe for a second, only because I love that little picture there. They're 50 to 70% more powerful than herbs. Okay, so that means that, you know, if you're making spaghetti like my husband did tonight, and it was good, okay, if you're making spaghetti and you've got a handful of oregano, awesome, put that in. But if you don't have any and that's what you want, put 1 drop of oregano oil, and that will taste the same. Okay, so they are quite powerful. They're very effective, okay? They're more effective than modern approaches to health problems. And the essential oils actually permeate the cell membrane, okay? They get in through the cell, and they strengthen the cell, and they fight bacteria, and they're amazing what they can do. Okay, they are affordable. Okay, they're more affordable than traditional medical care. They really do work out at pennies per dose. So I did one, I did a recipe a couple of weeks ago, and it had sandalwood and frankincense and something else in it, which to buy individually was like a couple of $100. But when I broke it down to how much that particular recipe would cost me to diffuse for a day, it was like $1.60. So, which is nothing. Like, Yes, you do need to invest, and that's why we like to do them wholesale, and why we like to get the free product of the month, and why we work on getting points so that we can get those more expensive oils. And yeah, anyway, save hundreds of dollars a year in medical costs. Now, across the bottom, sorry, I've just got an itchy nose. Okay, that's a charming look, isn't it? Okay, hopefully that's itched it out. Okay, across the bottom there, 3 of the oils. Now, these 3 oils are in the majority of doTERRA kits, and obviously they're some of our most popular ones. So peppermint, energizing, promotes clear breathing, cools the body, and relieves head tension. So a few different ways that you can use that one. So you'll see the letters there, A, T, and I. So you can put a drop on your hand, breathe it in and be energized. You can put a drop on your fingertips and rub it on your temples or on the knobby bit at the back of your head, and that will help relieve head tension. Or a drop in the bath will help cool the body down in a spritzer. So lots and lots of ways that you can use peppermint, and we'll talk about the ways in a minute. Okay, we'll talk about On Guard, amazing oil. I actually have a bottle of this in my car. I have a spritzer of On Guard now that I've made, that's On Guard and water in a little spray bottle, and literally I've got that for my masks, to spray on my masks and on my hands as required. So that one is brilliant. So it promotes healthy immune function, it soothes a sore throat, and is cleansing for home and hands. On Guard's the base of a lot of the doTERRA cleaning products. So the laundry detergent, the toothpaste, the mouthwash, the cleanser, the cleaning, spray and wipe stuff. And also like the cough lozenges and the beadlets. So quite an amazing oil, the On Guard. And lavender. We all know about lavender. Actually, today's one of today's posts on the socials was pick one, peppermint or lavender. Like, it's a hard choice because they both are amazing oils, but they do very different things. So I suppose when it comes to picking, it depends which one, like what you need. So lavender is very calming for the mind. It's calming for the skin. It works as an antihistamine. So it is a really quite an amazing oil in that regard. Now, I didn't mention before we started that if you do have any questions, please ask away. Just pop them into the comments so I can see that Faye's joined us tonight and Faye has said hello. So pop them into the comments, and if I see them whilst I'm presenting, I'll answer them. Otherwise, I will get to them at the very end before we finish up. Okay, there are 3 ways to use doTERRA oils. So A, T, and I. See, we already mentioned those letters. And yeah, whilst I, at first glance you think, surely they can't get my name wrong. It's only 3 letters, but it's not my name. But I love it. It's aromatic, topical, and internal. Or on the price on this sheet, it actually says as a food additive now instead of internal. But aromatically, we can diffuse it or inhale it. So we can pop it into our diffusers. They're behind me over there. You can pop them into your diffuser, or even just on your hand, a drop on your hand and breathe it in, and that's inhaling it. That's positively affecting your mood. It's cleansing the air. It helps support your respiratory system. Okay, even just doing this, okay, even just opening the bottle and breathing it in is a start. Okay, but then we've got topical. So that's on our hands, not on our hands, on our skin. Okay, now this particular one, in tune. Love it. I use this every day as my perfume. So wrist, neck, use it that way. Lots of different rollers, and you'll find that most of them have this on it. Most of them will say touch. Okay, so that means that they are already diluted in fractionated coconut oil. Otherwise, jump onto More Than Oils New South Wales and grab your empty bottles and make your own stuff. So, which is a great way to do it as well, especially if you've got sort of a really specific that you're after. You know, we've got DDR Prime, for example. It is brilliant, absolutely amazing, and the kids can benefit from it, but we need to roll it up their spine. So when you do that, you need to pop it in something so that you've got it. And then, of course, label it is always a good idea as well. Okay, internally, we can drop a few drops into our water. We can pop it into veggie caps, and we can also put it under our tongue. So it's quite common for people in the know to put a drop of frankincense under their tongue, or Sam uses a drop of copaiba when she gets her, when the shakes happen. So she finds that that helps with that. You can pop it in your veggie caps. So there's a couple of different ones that you can get. Doterra actually do have some. So they're just like an empty capsule, and you can top them up and then fill them with the fractionated coconut oil. And that way you can actually get the oils right into your system. Otherwise, we also have a range of ready-made vitamins, which we'll get to in a minute as well. Okay, in your water, a drop of orange. It's like cordial without the calories. I love it. Green mandarin is my favourite in the water, although I have been known to do the celery seed for the anti-inflammatory sort of response that one gives me. Okay, here's the vitamins. This is what I was talking about, right? Do you want to feel awesome? This is phenomenal. This pack is doTERRA's #1 product. Okay, it's got a whole food multivitamin and mineral in it. It's got an antioxidant, cellular energy and longevity, and it's got your omega-3, 6 and 9 fatty acids with some essential oils in it. So you can read there all the amazing reasons why you should take your lifelong vitality. Saying that, one of the best things about this one is that on loyalty rewards. So if you've got a wholesale account, which is already a saving in itself, but on loyalty rewards, this is phenomenal. This is a really good way to use your loyalty rewards and earn points and get free product, is to have this happening every month. Okay, you do two capsules from each in the morning and 2 capsules of each of a night time. So one packet, as you saw, the packet of 3 is a month's supply. So absolutely brilliant stuff. We did a whole talk on it during earlier this week. And if you go to tiatheoillady.com, there is a short self-paced online course just on this particular vitamin. So that's if you want a bit more info on it, jump on and find that. Okay, back to some oils. Lemon is a brilliant cleanser for the body. It's great. It's a great cleanser for the home. It can use it aromatically, topically, and internally. So brilliant. Drop in your water, again, like cordial. Carmelitas popped it into little butter cookies. They were so good. You can use it in your skincare. You can put it in your spritzers and in your spray bottles around your home. It is quite versatile, and it always smells so fresh. That's what I love. It is really fresh. And I don't know about you, but I'm a real slacker with lemons in my fridge. Whilst I'll buy them with all the best intentions, usually when I do need them, I've got to throw them out. So this is really handy in my cooking. And again, start with 1 drop. You don't need to use a great lot of it. So amazing oil. Now, if you've been eating your dinner too quick, I don't know anyone guilty of that. It's Wednesday night. I eat my dinner quick every Wednesday night because I want to get on to class and share these oils with you. But digestion is phenomenal. Okay, relieves an upset stomach. It is great for motion sickness or for nausea, and you can use it at meal times for improved digestion. Now, motion sickness, drop on your belly button or put it in a roller, roll it around your belly button. Upset tummy or nausea, you can take a drop in a bit of water. For meal times, again, for improved digestion. Now, if you're using it for indigestion, which you totally can, and it is absolutely brilliant for that, if it is an ongoing problem and you find yourself reaching for it daily, this or the Quick Ease or whatever, please get it checked. It's not normal. And the Okagi Foundation has lots of information on that one. Look it up on Facebook. Okay, Ice Blue. This is the first one we've seen that's just got A and T. You don't take this one, okay? And that kid-proof lock, a lid, is a bit of a giveaway that this one isn't one to take, okay? But sore, achy muscles and joints, this one is brilliant. And if the migraine is starting to kick in, that's when I get the Ice Blue out. Okay, I've got it in a roller as well as in the oil. And in the roller, if I can feel the migraine, I will actually roll it along the course of the migraine. I find that works best for me is to do that and really get into where the pathway of it, which is great. Otherwise, you can use it like your little migra stick, so just on the temples. Careful, it is quite strong smelling, this one, so you don't want to get it on the soft tissue near the eyes. Sore muscles, it does come in, okay, I've rearranged so I can't quickly grab it. It comes in a tube and you can rub it in, and so that's the rub. Otherwise, the drops, this bottle that you can see here, if you pop that into the bath, that is really good for getting into the sore muscles. Just don't make the bath too hot, and if you're female, I'd get in the bath first and then add it to the bath, or put it onto like your back or where you need it and get into the bath. You don't want it sitting on the top of the bath. Although if you add oils in with a bit of magnesium or Epsom salts or a little bit of milk, that will take that skin off the top of the bath, the sheen. So it's something to think about. Phenomenal in the bath for sore muscles, but if I'm nope, I was going there, but I got my oils mixed up. The one I was about to talk about wasn't the next one, so I'll talk about Easy Air instead. This is another one that we don't take, okay? There are lozenges that are based on Easy Air, so they are slightly different, and of course they're lozenges, so they are safe to take, but I wouldn't take the oil. Okay, it is good for the lungs and the sinuses, and it promotes clear breathing day and night. So good for the snorers. Okay, you can roll it across here. Again, not up on the soft part, but down here. That will help your sinuses. Okay, behind the ear will help the sinuses, and obviously on the chest or up the back is a great place to use this one as well. Wild orange. Okay, this one you can totally put in your water. This is awesome in the water. Like I said, it's cordial without the calories, so it tastes great. But it's energizing and invigorating, and it's very uplifting to the mood. It's I call it happiness in a bottle, sunshine in a bottle, because you open it up and you smile. It's instant the way that it makes you feel. Drop on your hand if you're feeling a little bit sad. A drop on your hand, breathe it in, and you will find that you are feeling that much better instantly. This is the other one that I like in my bath, frankincense. This one is my zen out. This one is just divine. It's calming. It's it works on all sorts of things like your aura and your energy and your chakras and lots of different things that way. But it's also a very therapeutic oil, so it works brilliantly in all your anti-aging products. So you'll actually find it in the Soluble and in the Virage skincare. And then, obviously you can add it yourself. And it's also in the DDR Prime. And so it's one of those oils that helps the cells perform optimally, which is ultimately what we want. We want good, strong, healthy cells right from the inside, because if we can have that, then everything else works better. Okay, there are 3 ways to purchase your oils, and I've pretty much mentioned these already. So there is retail. Retail's great. It is the most expensive way. And if you do come and see me at the shopping centre, unless you're purchasing a wholesale account, then retail pretty much is what I have to do. But wholesale accounts are brilliant. You get gorgeous little kits. Like, check this one out. This one is the Family Essentials kit, and it's just, I love it when you first open it and they smell divine. So there is a whole pile of information in here, and you've got your 10 oils, and there is a freebie oil with that kit as well. And then it sort of tells you what it's all about and what it does. But a kit like that gives you a wholesale account, which means that all those were 25% off the recommended retail price, which is a great way to buy them. Then if you choose to, you can then set up a loyalty rewards program, and I love loyalty rewards program because that's when I get my free products and when I get points. And at the moment, it is brilliant to be part of that. Just quickly show you here. So the smartest way to buy. Normally, if you buy a kit and start with your loyalty rewards, you get 10% of the PV value. So, for example, that kit that I just showed you, the PV value on that is 113. So normally you would get 11 points back for that one plus your postage. So around 20 points for that particular kit. Okay, but and normally you would have to do 3 months at 10%, 3 months at 15, and after the 13th month you would get 30% rebate. So on that kit alone, it would be like 34 points. Okay. At the moment, if you buy that kit, you will get 34 points. And next month, if you do a loyalty rewards order, you will get 30%. And the month after that, if you do loyalty rewards, and there is a minimum 100 PV on each month, but if you do that for 3 months, you will be on 30% always, like I am now, because I did this process and got to 30%, and I do a loyalty rewards order every month. Now, if you kind of go, I'm not going to use all those oils, like what am I supposed to do? Thankfully, what laundry detergent, toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, skincare, body wash, soap, oils for the kids, oils for you. There's lots and lots of other options as well that are all part of the low tox lifestyle or low tox choices. Once you get to the 30% in the current promotion, you literally one purchase, one thing a month, and you will stay on 30%. So when you do a big order, like at Christmas time to get the free frankincense, you will get 30% back on that order, which is brilliant. Okay. Now, I was going to say I had another thought there and I nearly forgot it, but there's a little pointer there. It says, like Costco, get the best products for the best prices, like Costco. And it's brilliant having your own wholesale account and having access to your own private back office where you can go in and you can suss out everything in the Australian warehouse. You can also go in and suss out everything in the American warehouse, and you've got access to a multitude of products. Now, the difference between Doterra and Costco. So I go to Costco about 3 or 4 times a year, and it feels like every time I go, I have to pay my renewal fee, which is like $60, and I pay that and I'm allowed in the door. Okay. And that's it. They don't do anything special apart from let me shop there. So with doTERRA, once you pay your wholesale account fee, okay, and then each year your renewal fee, you're allowed into the back office. And like I said, you've got access to the Australian warehouse, you've got access to the American warehouse, you've got access to LRP specials. So the wellness boxes, if you're on LRP, you've got access to wellness boxes, you've got access to different vitamins, supplements. There's quite a few things that you can't get unless you're on loyalty rewards. So that in itself is pretty cool. Plus you save 20%, 25% on recommended retail price. But this is the bit I love. Every single time I order, they give me back my postage. So I pay $7.95 postage, and they give me back 8 points every single time I place a loyalty rewards order. And that's if I do 1 a month or 4 a month. It doesn't matter. They give me back my postage every single time. And at the end of 12 months, when they hit me up for my $25 renewal fee, they send me a $35 bottle of peppermint to say thank you for renewing. So as much as I love Costco, they have never offered me my petrol back. They have never given me product as a thank you for rejoining, for renewing my membership. So that's why I love Doterra. Okay, well, it's not the only reason. There is a multitude of reasons. And if you follow us along on our group, which is Together Inspiring Amazing, you will see some of the reasons that we love it. The Healing Hands Foundation, the the co-impact sourcing, great products, great specials. So yeah, lots of reasons why we are there. Now, if you don't already have your own wholesale account, here are some of the kits and some of the ways that you can actually get it. So this one is everything you need for a lifestyle shift, okay? The Nature Solutions kit, because it's got your rub in it, it's got your toothpaste, it's got a cleaner, it's got a whole pile of oils, a box. It's just got quite a few different things for you to try and use, and of course always in full size. They're not sample sizes, so it is in full size bottles. So that's your Nature Solutions. This is your Home Essentials kit. These 10 oils are in the Nature Solutions kit. They're also in this kit, and they're in that Family Essentials. They're the same 10 oils that I just showed you in this kit, but in this kit they're all 5 ml size. In the Home Essentials kit, they're all 15 ml size. And all kits, you get your wholesale account for free, so they waiver the $35 membership fee. And this particular kit, you get the diffuser as your bonus. And with that the Family Essentials kit, you get a bottle of Smart and Sassy. Okay, if you go to theoilhut.com/starter kits, that's where you'll find out plenty of information on all of the kits, including this one. This is one of my favorites, the Emotional Aromatherapy Kit. I've done classes on that one. Here are your wellness boxes that I talked about. So the pink one is your Bedtime Bliss. Okay, there is currently a video and lots of information about the Bedtime Bliss one on the Together Inspiring Amazing page. Next to it, you've got the Active Sports. So this one has the Ice Blue in it. It's got oils for helping lung function, for, so that you can actually, go for a run and come back and feel good about yourself and not get too sore, which is brilliant. The third box is for the cooks or the chefs or the foodies. This one has all your herbs and spices in it, including quite a large recipe card with lots of ideas in it. And then the last one is the Seasonal Wellness Box. And the Seasonal Wellness Box has what does it have in it? It has Easy Air and On Guard and eucalyptus and lavender and lots of oils that are all about boosting your immune system, helping you breathe better, fighting off infections, all those type of ones. So these boxes are brilliant. These are all enrollment kits, and after you've enrolled, you can get any of these, but only on loyalty rewards. Okay, and they're all worth 125 PV, which means that if you ordered one of these on your loyalty rewards, you would get free product of the month. So that's really cool as well. Okay, 3 types of people. There are those that want to live the wellness lifestyle. Okay, so happy to use it at home, use it with their family, use it in their workplace. Then you've got those that want to share it and get your products paid for. Okay, so if you share it, there's things like Power of 3. There is Fast Start, there is Unilevel. There's lots of ways that you can actually get your products paid for. And then if you really do want to, do this pretty full on, like there's a couple of us that do, then we're really trying to build and work within the system and create something quite amazing. So that's why we're here and why we're teaching, because one, I love it, and two, because I want you to experience it as well. Now, whichever type of person you are, we don't mind. Okay, if you just want to start with a kit and order every couple of months, that's fine. We will still show you the best way to do that, and we'll show you how to do that and how to use the oils that you've got. If you want to share it and find out how you can get Power of 3, we'll help you with that. And if you're serious about building it, there's lots and lots of training and resources, and we can help you with that as well. Okay, now this is your homework. I want you to think of your top 3 health concerns. I need to sleep better, or my shoulder hurts, or anxiety, for example. Okay, so your 3 top health concerns, whatever is happening in your life, then you can send them to me in a message, or you can pop them in the comments. It's up to you. But if you send them to me in a message, I'll just come back with some ideas of, which kit might be the best fit for you, or give you some recipes to help you with those, so that to give you some ideas of how you can effectively broach those subjects. Okay, let's hear from you. There you go. I'm going to just skip past some of this. Okay, building a pipeline. There you go. This is my team. My team is phenomenal. I absolutely love them all. We come from all sorts of different backgrounds, like Teresa's the candle maker. Donna from Brecker sells clothes and homewares. Kylie's starting a healing business. Red & Co. Becca furnishes. Nope, there's another she fixes furniture up and makes it look awesome, and French and all sorts of things. Ingrid's a beautician, Debbie's a masseuse and dog watcher, and Renee makes coffee and owns, has the oils in the cafe, and Fraser is a physiotherapist. So we come from all sorts of different backgrounds, okay, all sorts of experience, all sorts of ages. It's just, our team is phenomenal. I love them. There's just such variety in there. So could it work for you? Sure it can. If you're passionate about oils, if you want to, change the way things do, if you like to talk to people, this totally can work for you. And if you can follow a system and get things done, then, world's your oyster. The only thing keeping you from what you want is your story about why you can't have it. So that was today's presentation, and fairly quick. I did say it would go through fairly quickly, but if you do have any questions, please pop them into the comments or send us a message, and we will get back to you with some answers for you. We run this class every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, so feel free to bring some friends along, or let your friends know that it's on, and just sort of say to them, look, this is something I'm interested in, come along and see what you think. And depending on how the world goes, this is a class that I can actually bring to you with the oils, so you can smell them. So quite a simple class, and it's a nice intro to the oils. Tonight at 9, we are going to go into some more specific detail on women's health. So we've had a few different subjects recently. We've done kids, we've done seniors, we've done teenagers, we did special needs last week. So all those different courses, you will find them at Tia the Oil Lady, and once you register, you should be able to get back in and have access to any of the courses online there. Anyway, thank you for joining me. And like I said, if you've got any questions, please pop them into the comments or send us a message. It's either way. And jump onto Together Inspiring Amazing and talk to you soon. Thanks.